Hi there. I'm just trying to. I'm just kind of hanging out back here in my little camp. It's took a couple of vacation days for this snowstorm that came through. Um, we got probably, just taking a guess, maybe 4 inches of sleet on top of the ice that we already had, and maybe an inch and a half of snow on top of the sleet. So it's just kind of a mess, at least for down here. Anyhow, we don't usually get this kind of weather. Maybe once every few years, but not too often. So I'm taking a couple of vacation days to let the roads clear out uh, before trying to tackle the 80-mile drive into work. So um, I'm just kicked back out here, trying to stay out of my wife's hair. She too is home. They closed her office down, but uh, still scheduled a business meeting, so she's on a conference call inside the house, and I don't want to do anything to interrupt that. So I thought, seeing as I am on vacation, I might as well try to enjoy it as best I can. So it's clear skies, sunny, not very warm, but all in all, at least it's dry. And I just thought I'd hang back here in my little camp for most of the day. Um, I have no idea what I'm going to do, other than cook me up a little lunch later on, and we'll try that ghee that we made a couple days ago. So nothing real special. I'm just going to fry up some spam with it. But you know, when I was a kid, my mom used to fry spam up in butter for me. So um, this has got to be just better. You know? So outside of that, I have no idea what to do other than just chill and stay out of trouble. So I tell you, that little fire has been quite the trick this morning. Of course, I was telling you the other day when we were making the ghee that all the wood out here has been poorly taken care of. So I just got a pile of wood over there, and it's been rained on, and it's been froze, and uh, just been out in the elements. So most of it is some form damp. I've got it split up and drying along the edges out here. Uh, um, I'm not really trying to heat up any water over there other than just keep it from freezing. So I just got it sitting off to the side reflecting. Uh, Maybe when we make lunch, start boiling some water. But right now I'm just trying to keep it from freezing. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I've done so far is maintain my little fire and set up a hammock. I was going to experiment with, and let me spin the camera back around and at least explain, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. But matter of fact, I kind of doubt it because it's too far from the fire. But let me at least explain what my thought was. Okay, originally, before I left the house, I was thinking it through, and I thought I would set up my fly over top of it, and but it's not terribly bad out here, and I don't plan on staying the night, or at least I don't think I do yet. We'll see. But underneath the fly, I was going to So underneath the fly, I was going to put up one of these survival blankets. Mine is green on one side and then reflective silver on the other. And what I thought I was going to do was just pretend it's silver, have it inside the fly with the silver reflecting around the hammock. but I am probably 15 feet away from the fire, so I don't think I would have reflected, especially that fire, any real heat in here. So I'm going to save that idea though for uh, some kind of night trip that I might do to see how much extra warmth I might get out of the reflection. Yeah, it's going pretty good now. I think I'll just make me a cup of tea for the time being and then start prepping some of my stuff for lunch. There's not much to prep. Going to make going to saute the spam and some of that ghee. I'm going to doctor up a spicy chicken ramen noodle, dump a can of chicken breast into that, and some salsa I'm going to add to it as it's done. And I think I have been trekking back and forth to the house too, because I've got fire in the fireplace and the wood stove, and I've been tending to it every so often. So I think next trip into the house, I'm going to bring down a couple pieces of bread, and then we'll lightly butter that with the ghee, and kind of toast fry it up to go with the soup. But I think for right now, I'm just going to get a cup of tea started for myself, just to warm up a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be hot enough, I think. So, where'd I put it? I've got some choices. I think today we're going to try one of the organic dandelion teas that Bob sent me. Raw organic dandelion root tea with hibiscus and Ceylon cinnamon. That sounds good just as it is. I've got a couple stevia packets I'll sweeten it up with. I like regular dandelion tea. I have not tried it with additional flavoring. Looking forward to it. And we'll just let that steep for a few minutes. Sit there and steep for a few minutes. And then after I have my little tea, I guess we'll start cooking lunch. Ooh, it smells good. All right. I know that's going to be kind of hot. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Nothing real fancy, just Conte flavored chicken ramen noodles. I'm going to dump another can of chicken breast meat in there, and I got some salsa that I'm going to throw in there at the end. Oops. I guess I let that sit there too long. Yeah, it should be good. Good enough, I guess. And there's my sodium level for the week. And I'll just let that do its little thing. I'll slice up the Spam. So I'm just going to use regular can of Spam today. But, well, that's what I grabbed. Mostly I was just trying to get out of the house, so I wasn't thinking anything super fancy or exotic or nothing. And I got a lot of good memories out of the original Spam. Kid memories growing up and stuff, you know. So I think that was long before they put flavored Spams out that I'm aware of, or at least my mom never bought it. And think I am just going to use half a can for myself today. Let's see, that would be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay. Maybe not really half. That knife's just a little thick for that. I know we've mentioned this before. I am a left-handed person, and all these tools are made for right-handed people. So, tell you, I think when I get done with all this, I'm gonna try my best to stoke that fire up, and it's not, everything's wet, so it's not going to. Kick back in that little hammock and take me a little afternoon nap, I think. Sounds like a good plan anyhow. It'll keep me out of the house and out of trouble. Yeah, it's not going to stay there. Oh, cramper. Okay, so here's our little ghee from the other day. I can tell you, the other day was our anniversary, and we stayed home this time. We didn't go nowhere. Oh well, that's frozen. Wasn't expecting that, but I've been out here, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours now. Whoa, you come back here. Okay, so the other day, I was, after we made it, I cooked my wife an anniversary dinner, and I used the ghee for frying up a steak, New York strip actually, and yeah, that was really, really good, and I was not expecting this to be frozen. I used it to saute up some shrimp too, so that came out really good. That should be more than plenty. All right. And we'll just, well, now we'll let that unthaw for a second. And we'll start sauteing the Spam. Now, I ain't so sure if that last scene recorded or not. I went back to turn the camera off and it already was, so I'm beginning to think I did not record that. But it was not much, just laying that down. And you can smell that buttery goodness on it. And we'll just let that continue to fry up some. Okay, I'm gonna pull these, and I'm gonna try to. I got 2 pieces of bread left, and I'm gonna try to, well, at least get one of them. But toast. Okay, so before I sit down, I'm gonna have to make this kind of quick. I just noticed that this cold is zapping my battery, so I don't want the camera to turn off. But I'm gonna show you how the Spam and my little toast came out. Or at least I think I am, because I can't see in the viewfinder. So there, whoa, good save, huh? So there is, where are you? There is my toast. I don't think it came out too bad. My little Spam pieces, they got a nice sear to it, and I can tell you I sampled one already. It came out really good. I'll try to get one more thing out of the camera battery. Show you the soup. Yep. Okay. I mean, there's just ramen noodles, so it's not really a whole lot, but it's just got some chicken pieces in there and some salsa. It's nice and good and hot, and it's gonna be perfect for dunking my toast. Oh, that's good. So, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today during the cold, and guess we'll see you next time. Oh, please, if you get a chance, go back to the ghee video and give that a try, because this has made the Spam really good, and that little bite of toast is pretty awesome. So give the ghee a try. All right, we'll see you next time.